Sangpula and welcome to Do You Know Your Child Season 5. I'm your host Cho. Here is a beautiful poem by Diana Lumens. If I had my child to race over again, I would finger paint more and point the fingers less. I would do less correcting and more connecting. I would take my eyes off of my watch and watch with my eyes. I would care to know less and know to care more. I would take more hikes and fly more kites. I would stop playing serious and seriously play. I would run through more fields and gaze at more stars. I would do more hugging and less tugging. I would be firm less often and affirm much more. I would build self-esteem first and the house later. I would teach less about the love of power and more about the power of love. It matters not whether my child is big or small. From this day forth, I'll cherish it all. In our last show, our participant made some commitments. Let's see how well they're doing.
Like now, I'm trying to catch with my commitment. Usually, I tend to do my shift, morning shift most of the time, so that I get evening time for my baby, so that I can keep up with my commitment that I had promised during the show. So first thing is the playing sports. Well, I love to teach her football, but then because of lack of ground, I'm not able to teach her, take her to that ground level. But I'm taking her out for the basketball as and when I get a time. Commitment. I have to read her book during bedtime. Sometimes I get tired and then I'm not able to do. But then yes, whenever I get free time or whenever I remember, she also tends to keep reminding me that I need to read books. So I take a chance to read her some book during bedtime. So I thought I knew a lot about my my baby, but then during the question answer session, I was not able to answer most of the questions. So I feel now I should give more time to know about my child. So I'm trying to give time to my baby, and then now I realize that now I should also not try to look more into my career, but then I also have to give a time to baby. That's my realization. And as for her part, she has promised that she'll reduce the TV viewing. So yeah, she has now reduced the TV viewing hour drastically from 2 to 3 hours to less than 1 hour now after the show.
Benefits of nature for child development are endless. It provides countless opportunities for discovery, creativity, and problem solving. The natural world inspires children to think, question, and develop creative minds. Children make designs with twigs, build forts with branches, or simply lie on the ground and look up at the sky and have so much fun doing that. As parents, we need to provide them the safe environment to explore and learn in. Let's welcome our first participant.
Men say only fools rush in, but I can't help. Hello everyone, this is my Appa. His name is Samdrup. He works in the movies. He is our actor. He is the best Appa in the world, and I am his little princess, and he is my Superman, and I'm his Wonder Woman. My name is Neiha, and here's my 2 dolls, and her name is Daisy Diffel, Rosie Diffel. We are coming to
Do You Know Your Child Season 5!
Welcome to Do You Know Your Child? Please introduce yourself. La.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Samdrup, and you must have seen me a few times on TV.
Yes.
And a few movies. La. So basically, I'm into movies, and I do freelancing, kind of like advertisements,
I see.
and I do a little bit of radio jockeying also. La. Trying to look into different ventures. So let's see what happens.
I see. All right. So, you've come here as a father. Tell me about your daughter. La.
My daughter is, for me, she's my world champion. Because she knows how to please me, and she knows how to disappoint me also, embarrass me also.
Of course.
But out of all the things, I love her the most.
I bet.
And she's the best thing that ever happened to me. 2012 she was born, and that's the year that changed me as a person, changed my life in a whole new direction. And I'm so thankful that I have her in my life.
I see. All right. She is truly lucky to have you because, I mean, there are very few fathers who can describe their daughter the way you just did. And she's lucky like that. Tell me about the personality that she is, the kind of girl that she is.
Well, see, she grew up in our house. We all live together. My brothers, my sister, my mother, we all live together. So like there are a lot of people in the house. So she gets to interact with a lot of people. So from my point of view, I feel she's more open, and she's very comfortable with people, and she does not have difficulty with adjusting with people.
Your daughter's name is
Neiha Tshering.
Tshering. Tell me about that name. It's unique.
Neiha Tshering. Neiha in Sanskrit means starlight. And my younger brother came up with this name.
Oh, okay.
So for me, he's my Rinpoche.
And for me, it's my mom. So wait, how did he know about it though?
So then when we went back to the cabin, then my family was like, okay, now we need to think of a name.
Yeah.
Then I said, whatever you do, I need Karma and Tshering in her name. So my brother came up with the name Neiha Tshering.
Wow.
So that's how she got her name.
Very special, eh? All right. Did you watch Do You Know Your Child?
Yes,
Yes.
I've watched it a couple of times.
All right.
Yes.
I'm going to explain to you the rules, okay?
Yes.
I have with me 10 questions here.
Yes.
I'm going to ask these 10 questions to you first about your daughter, and then later, after you're done, I'll ask these questions to your daughter, and we'll tally the answers, and that'll be your score. Okay?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. All right, question number 1. What is your daughter's favorite animal?
My daughter's favorite animal would be a pony.
A pony, okay,
Yeah.
all right. Number 2, what is her roll number in class?
I think it's 12.
12,
Yeah.
okay. Number 3, who is your child's class teacher?
Madam Sonam Ongwon.
Ma'am Somangmo. Have you ever interacted with the teacher?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Question number 4, who is her best friend?
Ingsel, Zega, Giselle. I think it's the three of them.
Wow, all those names.
Yes.
Ingsel, Zega,
and
Giselle.
yeah.
Okay.
They're all in the same school, in
I
Tshering
see.
Primary School.
Okay. Question number 5, what is your daughter's favorite color?
Oh, she always changes her favorite color with dark blue.
Dark blue at the moment.
Yeah, at the moment, just few months ago it was purple. Then she changed to pink, and right now it's dark blue.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Okay. Question number 6, who is her favorite cartoon character?
My Little Pony.
My Little Pony,
Yes.
okay. Question number 7, favorite flavor of ice cream?
The strawberry.
Okay. Number 8, what is her favorite fruit?
Well, last month it was lychee. Now suddenly I don't know from where she came up with the idea, but now it's blueberry.
Blueberries, okay.
You don't even get blueberries in Bushas.
She likes them.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Question number 9, her favorite person in the whole world?
Her favorite person would be my mother, her
Okay.
grandmother, her Anna.
Anna, she calls
Yes,
her Anna. Okay.
her bodyguard.
Aw.
everything.
And does she spend a lot of time with her grandma?
Yes, a lot.
And you live in the same house?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
all right. Last question. Who is her favorite actor?
she's been watching a lot of Korean series and Korean movies, and there's this. I'm not too familiar with Korean names, but there's a particular. I think she might tell you later.
Okay, do you know the name of the series or anything related to
I
the
just know
series?
that
It's a
particular
Korean.
guy is really good looking, because in Bangkok when
Most Korean guys are.
I know with that much of makeup, I think I would also look good.
And surgery. Right?
We were in Bangkok, and that guy's poster was there in the mall. And she went running to the poster and she started hugging and she started screaming his name. So I'm not too familiar with his name. So
But it's a Korean guy.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
should. I think she'll
I'll
tell
hear.
you hers.
All right. What about you? Or Bhutanese, from the Bhutanese
From the
film
Bhutanese
industry?
actors, I think she likes Sonam Tenzing.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So does she realize that you are also an actor?
Yes, she does.
Okay. You've answered all the 10 questions. Now we'll
Yes, sir.
find out whether you've done well. But before that, we'll ask these questions to your daughter. Okay? We have just finished talking to the father. Now let's meet his sweetheart. Hi.
Hi,
Hi. What is your name?
Samani.
Did you want to sing a song for us? Please go ahead.
Sing young dumb bro, young dumb bro, young dumb bro, young dumb broke high school kid.
That's so cute. Who taught you the second song? Papa taught you. Aye. All right. And the
You're going to
first
be,
song.
if you don't study hard in school, you're going to be young, dumb, and broke. That's what I tell her all the time.
You know what that means, though? No. All right. Neiha, I talked to your father and I asked him 10 questions, okay, about you. Now, are you ready to answer these questions for me?
Yes,
Okay. All right. All right. Question number 1. What is your favorite animal?
horse,
Horse. Why?
because I love horse.
Question number 2. What is your roll number in class?
10.
10. Okay. Question number 3. Who is your class teacher?
Ma'am Sonam.
Question number 4. Who is your best friend, or who are your best friends if you have more than one?
Giselle, Insel, Sega,
Why are they your best friends?
because I love to play with them. I love to do everything with them.
Question number 5. What is your favorite color?
Blue,
So blue is your favorite color. Question number 6. Or what is your favorite cartoon character?
Barbie Starlight.
Barbie, Starlight. Anything else you watch on TV? Any other cartoons that you like?
I like only that cartoon because that's the greatest cartoon.
Okay, all right. Question number 7. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Oh, blueberry.
Okay, you want blueberry ice cream. All right, fine. Question number 8. What is your favorite fruit?
Blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry. Okay. All right. Blue raspberry. Okay. All right. Question number 9. Are you ready?
Yes.
Who is your favorite person in the whole world?
Anna.
Anna. Okay. All right. Why?
Because and I also like my appa.
Oh, okay. So your appa and your Anna, they're
And
your
my
favorite
auntie.
people. And your auntie. Okay. You're
And my
very
own mom.
and you okay, and you have a lot of favorite people, which is really good because that means you're getting a lot of love from lots of people, and you deserve
I love
that.
my whole family.
Your whole family. Beautiful, beautiful answer. That's like the best answer we've ever gotten. Okay, so that's a good answer, my dear. Question number 10. Who is your favorite actor?
Appa.
Oh, thank you.
Another good answer. Why do you like your appa?
Because he acts good.
Good, okay. Okay, your dad is the best actor, okay? Now, who is the next best actor?
Adishi.
Adishi. Okay. Is he a Korean actor? All right, okay. Why do you like him?
Because he's handsome.
He's handsome, okay. Is your father handsome?
Yes, more handsome than Adishi.
Wow, you are the best daughter. So that's good. So you love your father, aww, and you love Adishi. All right, now are you ready to find your upper score? Okay. What is your daughter's favorite animal?
Would be a pony.
Horse.
What is her roll number in class?
It's 12.
10.
Who is your child's class teacher?
Madam Sonam Ongmo.
Ma'am Sonam.
Who is her best friend?
Ingsel, Zega, Giselle.
Giselle, Insel, Sega.
What is your daughter's favorite color?
Dark blue.
Blue.
Who is her favorite cartoon character?
My Little Pony.
Barbie Starlight.
Favorite flavor of ice cream?
The strawberry.
Oh, blueberry.
What is her favorite fruit?
Now it's blueberry.
Blue raspberry.
Her favorite person in the whole world?
Her favorite person would be my mother.
Anna.
Who is her favorite actor?
She's been watching a lot of Korean series and Korean movies, and this I'm not too familiar with Korean names.
Adishi.
Let's take a look at the questions your father was not able to answer correctly. All right? Your father thought your roll number in class was 12, but your roll number is 10, right? Okay, it's a tricky question, I know. All right, next question he wasn't able to answer correctly was, he thought, okay, you said you like Barbie, right? What are some other characters that you enjoy watching on TV?
My Little Pony.
Oh, okay, My Little Pony. Do you like My Little... What was she saying?
I can't tell you that right now.
Do you think you should get a point for that?
Yes.
Yes? You know what, honey? Just because you said yes and you also mentioned that you enjoy watching My Little Pony, I'm going to give him a point, okay? That
Okay.
point he gets.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You like that? That extra point, okay. The other question was favorite flavor of ice cream. If blueberry was not your favorite flavor of ice cream, what would your next favorite flavor of ice cream be? No, you
I
can't.
can't say. I can't. But that's cheating, Carmen.
Yes.
I also like strawberry.
You like strawberry. Okay. Your father said strawberry. Okay. Do you think I should give him a point?
Yes.
Yes. Why?
Because he... Uh-oh, he got a cross.
No, it's the cross doesn't mean anything. Why do you think he should get a point?
Because he said my favorite... Because he said my favorite...
Ice cream is strawberry, and that is true. So I'm gonna give him another point, okay? Getting 2 extra points, huh?
Ooh la 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 la.
Now, do you want to hear your father's score? What do you think? Out of 10?
11 out of 12.
11 out of 12. That's almost, actually, you're right. He got, but it's out of 10, okay? So he got 9 out of 10. What? Look at her. It's a good score. It's a brilliant score, 9 out of 10, okay? The only question he wasn't able to get correctly was the roll number in class, okay? Which is not a problem. Your dad gets, this is not the right score. I gave you 2 points, right? So 7 plus 2 is 7, 8, 9. So he gets 9 out of 10. His father gets 9 out of 10. Yay!
Wow, yay.
Okay.
But you get
All right.
10 out of 10.
What?
Nothing?
All right.
You get 10 out of 10 and I'll get 9
I'll get 10 out of 10 next time. We'll come next time. Okay. All right. Let's go to our next segment, which is the commitment. And you can sit down. Ooh, this is a fun one. Your father says he will take you for a safari ride.
No?
Do you like seeing animals? Yes? Alright, that's good then. What kind of animals do you like?
I already told you.
You liked a horse. But for safaris, you get to see all
Wild
the wild
animals.
animals that you don't see here. So what other animals?
Wild pig
Wild pigs, okay.
and giraffe.
And giraffes, all right. You'll see all of those in a safari. So that's a good commitment from your dad, okay?
Okay.
Now, I have here 3 commitments from your daughter for you. So now these are basically requests from your daughter. And just like that, you just have to pick one.
I hope he picks the right one.
The right one. Ooh, I hope so too. Listening to Appa read to me. Is that the right one?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Good. So you enjoy reading?
Yes.
Okay. Do you get the time to read to her?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. So she wants more of that it seems. So when is the perfect time to read to her?
Sleeping.
Sleeping bedtime. Perfect. I think that's a good time for you.
Basically, most of the time it's like stories. And she doesn't like my stories.
Oh,
I
okay.
like your story.
Because I start my stories with Tafu, Tefu.
Boring.
But the moment I start with Tafu, Tufu, or maybe like Hema, then she knows that I'm making up the story and it's not a real story, so she doesn't enjoy it that much.
See, why do you not like that?
Because that's not that fun.
That's not that fun. Okay. So, but you want dad to read books.
Yeah.
So what you want him to tell stories?
Yeah.
Oh,
Real
so you-
Hamagi stories.
Sorry?
Tafugi stories.
Oh, you like those? Okay. So, do you think you could do that, La? Read more to her?
Yes.
Okay. That's a good commitment from you.
I
for
can.
him.
I also like my Anna stories.
That's good. Okay. I'm sure Anna will also use that commitment for her, okay? And she will try and read for you. And that's a very good request from your side to your parents and your grandma. Tupka. Let's go to the next segment, which is With Love.
Written. Okay.
What did you... Oh, wow.
This is
Is that... What is the blue part down there?
River.
River, okay. And those are the animals you like. You didn't draw a horse. You like horse.
I can't draw a horse.
Okay. It's all right. No worries. But those are some beautiful, beautiful drawings.
that's you,
Amma.
Hi. All right.
and that's me.
No.
Where's Appa? Did you draw
This
Appa?
is Appa. This is me.
Oh.
And this is a clip. Flower.
Flower.
Clip.
Okay.
Does she draw a lot for you? Does she bring home drawings and artworks?
Yeah, they do. They do in school,
I
and
see.
at home also she tries to draw a lot, but it's a lot of more of mess than drawing.
Oh, that's probably because she's right now exploring
Yeah.
and
No.
she's quite young right now. But that's good. So you enjoy drawing.
Yes.
All right. Now you wanted your father to read, right? To you.
Yes.
So Appa is going to read a very special something for you. Okay. So you have to listen very carefully.
My dear Karmania, words can't express how much you mean to me. Ever since you came into my life, you've made me a better man, a better person, and more importantly, a responsible man. Sometimes we fight, sometimes we argue, but I want you to know that Appa will always love you no matter what. You will always be my baby love until the day I take my last breath. I love you, my kuchipem.
Did you understand everything your father read?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Okay. Did you ever write a letter to her before?
When she was small, yes, but at that time she couldn't read. it was just for myself actually.
I see, okay. So this is officially...
Yeah, and most of the time, whenever I need to write to her, it's always I do it on Instagram or Facebook. So I do it because 10, 15 years down the line, when she grows up, I guess even if I'm not here,
Yeah.
you know,
It's there.
my post will be here, so she can go through it anytime, and then maybe she'll realize how much I loved her.
So I'll take that very special letter and the very special drawing, okay? Go to our next segment, which is the last segment, which is a very fun segment. The first very special book we have is titled My Life. It's written by Tshering. You want to come here and look at the... All right. It's written by Tshering Tamchen Jamyang Hamo. And she is 8 years old. Right? She's very young. And she wrote this book, and I want you to have it. Okay? The other book that I have for you is titled Kake. Yishe Tshering. Okay? She's also a young writer. Okay? Here. The next book I have for you is Coming Home by Pema Yuden, another young writer. We have Tashi Pem's How Old is Pema? Okay? This one's my favorite. This, I think you'll need help from your Anna or your Appa or your aunties to read, okay? It's titled His Majesty Jimmy Singye Wanchu, the King Who Gave Everything. And this is an autographed book by the author. We have a book from Quinsel, okay, for you. And the final thing I have, the very special thing I have for you is this letter.
Cool.
You're welcome. The last gift that I have for you, Neiha, is, what is this? You don't know what it is. It's a Titan watch, okay? They want you to have this because you have been an incredible guest on Do You Know Your Child? So thank you so much. Because, of course, you have been a beautiful guest, but your dad has also helped you come here and has been a really good dad, right, for you. So Presto wants to thank your dad for being an amazing father, and he also gets to keep the drawing that you made for him, okay? Oh, you can give this to your father. Okay. Now you may sit, and with that, I want to thank you and your father for coming to Do You Know Your Child Season 5. Did you enjoy?
Yes.
Conventional parenting wisdom holds that the first 3 minutes after kids wake up and the last 3 minutes before they go to bed are the best times to connect with them. The magic behind bedtime conversation is simple. Kids will do anything, even tell the details of their day to stay up a little later. Prior to the teen years, this is a great time to catch up with your kid, but it's a habit that should definitely continue as they age. Turns out, teens are just as willing to talk. Checking in reminds them that you're always present for them. Come back next week, and if you'd like to be a part of the show, or if you have any suggestions or feedback, you can email them at parenting@bbs.bt. Thank you and bye-bye.